From Bring Me the News. Charges. Police officer goaded man with mental health issues into armed standoff. By Adam Ahren. An officer with the Oakdale Police Department has been charged with harassing a man with mental health issues to the point that the man exited his home with a shotgun, prompting a SWAT team response. The Washington County Attorney's Office announced this week it had charged Charles Nelson, 41, of St. Paul, with 2 counts of harassment and 1 count of misconduct in public office following the incident on September 22. Per the charges, Nelson and his partner were sent to surveil a home on Greystone Avenue where a man with an active felony warrant lived. They were instructed not to engage with him as he had mental health issues, was known to own guns, and had previously made threats of violence. They were told to wait for him to leave so a traffic stop could be made. But while monitoring the home, Nelson downloaded an app on his phone that disguises the number of an incoming call, and proceeded to make more than 30 calls to the man between 12:30 a.m. and 3 a.m., remaining silent when he picked up. The man called the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension and local police to report the phone calls and to ask who was calling him. At one point the man left his house, with Nelson and his partner trying to arrest him, but he retreated back inside. A short time later, the man called police dispatch and said if police came onto his property again, they will get what they deserve. He eventually left the home with a shotgun, with a SWAT team called in to arrest him. The man's wife later told police that they phone calls were making him paranoid. After the incident, Nelson continued to work for the rest of the weekend, and at no point did he report that he was the source of the calls, and omitted it from his incident report. 6 days after the incident, Nelson's partner reported that he was the source of the calls, and said they believed it escalated the man's behavior. Nelson is on administrative leave from Oakdale PD while the case against him is prosecuted.